My philosophy of life is that if we make up our mind what we are going to make of our lives, then work hard toward that goal, we never lose, somehow we win out.
Life is one grand, sweet song, so start the music. Education is not the means of showing people how to get what they want. Education is an exercise by means of which enough men, it is hoped, will learn to want what is worth having. It's true hard work never killed anybody, but I figure, why take the chance? It's true hard work never killed anybody, but I figure, why take the chance? Thomas Jefferson once said, "We should never judge a president by his age, only by his works." And ever since he told me that, I stopped worrying. I have left orders to be awakened at any time in case of national emergency, even if I'm in a cabinet meeting. If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. Government exists to protect us from each other. Where government has gone beyond its limits is in deciding to protect us from ourselves. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. There is no limit to the amount of good you can do if you don't care who gets the credit. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, speak kindly, leave the rest to God. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin. The most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." We don't have $1 trillion debt because we haven't taxed enough, we have $1 trillion debt because we spend too much. Help. I know in my heart that man is good, that what is right will always eventually triumph, and there is purpose and worth to each and every life. We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions.